The third chapter of this book is named as Guardian, 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 the angel. Hello, Bob. Yes, Savior. I feel you, Savior. You are here, I know. I open my eyes and I see Savior standing there, dressed immaculately and looking very smart. Yeah, I've been seeing dreams. I've been reliving. For how long did I sleep? How long were we separated? It's been 26 hours, Bob. You are in coma for 26 hours while your family and friends were visiting you. The doctors are saying your consciousness is improving and gradually it will improve. I was here and also away at the same time. We are meeting after 26 hours, so I don't have any dimension of time and space, Savior. This is a small room. Yeah, a few of the machines have been off, a few of the pipes have been taken off you. The doctors are saying you are feeling better. You're doing better and you will regain consciousness. So we have to be quick, Bob. I have to relive your principles of life. Okay, what do I used to think? What was my motivation, intention, aspiration, passion? Yes, Bob. At this age, your guiding principles are: number one, gratitude. You believe in gratitude. You believe that a person who is not grateful to the people will not grateful to the divinity and to the God. Gratitude have been in your veins, in your blood, all your life, but very accelerated and concentrated for last 1.5 decades. And every day it is increasing. So, Savior, am I a believer of gratitude? Yes, I know. Because you have been through gratitude, Bob. You are a believer of gratitude. You think that gratitude will give you abundance. The abundance mentality or the richness or the success or the content is all in a mindset. You believe that mind can do the things, and whatever you believe you can achieve. And you also know that genetics play a role, but then the environment modifies it. So you are a believer that you should try, Bob. You should try and try. You also know, as I said before, that life is like a boxing match. The defeat is not announced when you fall down, it is only announced when you refuse to get up. You are a soccer player. Yes, Xavier, I know. I have been a soccer player, a very fierce soccer player, and a long time distance runner. And you are playing sports at this age. You are a good sportsman, Bob. You have a sportsman spirit. You believe in gratitude. You believe that to lose is also to win. You know, losing. You have been losing in life to win. You were a winner. You are a winner and you will be a winner. You were taught this in the public school, Bob, that when you lose, you should smile, because then the grace is added to the loss. And also you enjoy the loss, because it's not about losing or winning, it's about playing the game. And it is also about learning, about growing. Only two things can happen, Bob. Either you can grow or you can die. Both things cannot happen together. Yes, Savior. What were my best needs? Let me first summarize your rules. The rules of life, the 5 rules you have. Gratitude is your first rule. You have been grateful all your life. You will be grateful. You're thankful to people who helped and who did not help, who made you succeed and who did not make you succeed, who placed obstacles, challenges. These were all learning experiences. You also believe that there are no problems in life The word problem is the wrong word. The word stress is the wrong word. These are all challenges. And you know, Bob, you have to face challenges, and you face challenges with a smile. So gratitude is your first principle, and second is forgiveness. Oh, Xavier, did I forgive? Yes, you forgave yourself first. You forgave yourself first when you started the process of forgiveness. And when you forgave yourself, you forgave others. So you mean, Xavier, I don't have any enemy? No, you don't have any enemy. The enemy is internal, Bob. Forgive yourself. You go to the mirror every night, Bob, and you ask the man in the mirror. The man in the mirror tells you that there is peace. So the second principle after gratitude is forgiveness. You believe in forgiveness. You also believe in assertiveness. You also believe in discipline, in the process, in the systems. But then, being humane, you also believe in forgiveness. When you have a goal, Bob, you try to make it. You start a beginning, you make a beginning, the process, and the end. You know, Bob, the end is very important. The beginning can be done by anyone. The process or the journey can go also with anyone, but the end result has to be achieved. For you, the end results are important now. Previously, the process was important. But now you believe that the process and the end or the result is important. But then, if you do not achieve this desired result as a scientist, you know there is a process of growing. You are to spread forgiveness. You spread forgiveness for the sake of growth, to elevate people, to develop human resource. So, second principle, your guiding principle is forgiveness. Oh, so gratitude and forgiveness. And what is my third principle, Xavier? Third principle is elevate people. What do you mean? Yeah, you elevate indiscriminately. You elevate whatever you touch into magic. You elevate people as a human resource. Your main investment in this lifetime was in human resource. It was not in financial resource. You have invested in human resource. You have been a part of the process of saving lives, of making other people happy, of elevating their life, their finance, their morals, their love levels, and their care and trust levels. So I elevate. Yes, you elevate. So elevation is the third principle. The fourth principle, Bob, is you always believed in family success. You believe that the family has to succeed in toto, as a total. Your own success as a solo person or as one person will not be enough for you. Yes, Xavier, but then I see my success is coming last of all. Yes. But this success, this family success, you believe, you teach, you preach, is important. Brothers, sisters, parents, children, and your spouse. You teach people, you have been teaching people that you should succeed as a unit. You always base relationships on trust and care. And you always believed that family success is number one success component. Second was spiritual growth of the family, and third was public service done by the family. So Xavier, gratitude, forgiveness, elevate the world, and family success. What is my fifth principle, Xavier? Your fifth principle is lay off. What do you mean by that? Your fifth principle is to lay off the resentments, the anger, the negativities. You learn in life, Bob, that when you pass your life, you tend to gather the negativities, the bad feelings, the bad habits, the bad mindsets as you grow. It's a package, it's a combination of positive and negative. But as you become self aware, as you tend to forgive yourself and believe in gratitude, and in elevation and in public service and in spiritual growth, you tend to lay off. You tend to lay off. You start laying off negativities, the resentment, the jealousies, the competitions. The competition is only with one's own past, not with the people or the persons or the circumstances around you. There is no blame. There is no blame game. There is no blaming. Bob, the journey is not started if you blame others. The journey is half finished if you blame yourself. But Bob, if you do not blame yourself and do not blame the people around you, and you take absolute personal responsibility of your life and of the people, of the scenarios, of the events around you, which you create by the order of divinity, you have reached the destination. So no self-blame and no blaming to others is destination. Oh, so it's gratitude, it's forgiveness, elevate the people, family success, and then lay off. Also, Bob, laying off the happiness. Once you lay off negativities, what else you have to lay off? Then you start radiating, beaming, laying off happiness, love, care to the world around you, to the people around you. It is a message. It is a movement. It is a moment. Bob, it is a moment. It is a movement. It's a revolution and it's an evolution. You evolve as a person into a person who starts laying off love and positivities of life, the passion, the hope, the word hope. You start laying off hope, the belief, the faith. You start laying off faith. So you start laying off the positive energy, and according to law of attraction, and the positive energy, Bob, flows from you, or it flows from somebody else to you. The vibrations meet and there is a resonance and the amplitude is increased, and then of course the result is magnanimous. It is amplification. So these are my 5 principles: gratitude, forgiveness, elevate the people, elevation of the world, family success, and lay off. No, there's one more thing added to it. It's intensity versus consistency. What's that, Savior? You believe that to achieve results, one has to be consistent. Intensity or few jumps here and there will make results, but they won't be long lasting. You mean there has to be a baseline of consistency, and on top of that, there has to be high amplitude waves of intensity? Yes, yes, Bob, yes. Oh, so these were my principles. Yes, Bob. There are many other things we need to discuss. We need to discuss you, Bob. We need to discuss you. But I think it's time for me to go. Let's see. Let's meet after a while, after some time. Goodbye.